What does family mean? In the dictionary, family has multiple meanings, but in this presentation, family means a person or people related to one, and so to be treated with a special loyalty or intimacy. In this video, this is a story about a little girl named Selena and her family. She has two dads, and they are lovers. The reason I chose this video is because music is a powerful tool and it expresses many feelings and emotions. This family made a music video to describe what it is like to live in a household with the same-sex marriage and children. Please be considerate about your own home life while you are watching this video. For more information, you can go to the YouTube URL to finish watching this video. It's provided on the Works Cited page. So I provided research for this, and no matter how much research you do over gay marriages and gay family, it's mostly just a matter of an opinion. Same-sex marriage is glamorized to be a debate over who says who can marry whom rather than statistics of pros and cons like a traditional marriage. In the United States, every single state is legalized for traditional marriages of the opposite sex. But did you know only in recent years dozens of states and jurisdictions have passed legislation explicitly outlawing same-sex marriage, while only 13 states have legalized the practice? This is a quick diagram about opposite sex couples and the household with children, and same-sex couples with the number of children in their household, or in other words, approximately 594,000 same-sex couple households lived in the United States in 2010. So gay marriages are mostly just a point of view. This picture represents this. Christian leaders stand on our soil and claim gay marriage has never occurred here. Over 130 tribes in every region of North America perform millions of same-sex marriages for hundreds of years. Their statements are both hateful and ignorant. Your homosexual was our two-spirit people, and we consider them sacred. Traditional families are part of the family chain that we're talking about. Heterosexual parents in their first marriage with children is considered a traditional family. If you haven't noticed, in the past years, there has been a change in what people call a traditional family. Family structure has changed dramatically since Americans have started to delay marriage at a young age. Maybe most of y'all's grandparents or great-grandparents were married when they were 13, 12, 14, But nowadays, most people don't get married until they're in their late 30s. And this diagram right here shows you the details of that. This is a short video of what we consider traditional families versus modern families. Most families today would be considered modern. If this video will play, it'll show you the differences between these families. So, a modern family is typically a traditional family, but most people that you're surrounded with today would consider a modern family. Two unmarried people living together with children, even two couples with a dog, most people would consider that a family. Two homosexuals living together or married together is also considered a modern family. Families living with their parents, with children, families living with multiple people, friends, would be considered a modern family as well. Okay, so much for that video. We can also look that up in the Works Cited page. Okay, this is what traditional family would have looked like in the 1950s, and this is what a modern family looks like now. See, we have a single dad and a baby, a black male, a white female, and their child, adopted parents, a grandfather with his children or his grandbabies, two homosexual women with children, and teenage children with a child. Okay, well, this video was talking about what it would be like to be a single parent. There's many difficulties in being a single parent. You'll have to depend on one paycheck, and you have a child to support, and it's really hard. It was just going to show you how difficult it is to raise a child. There's stereotypes for single mothers. Single mothers are often casted in a very dark shadow. Many people view them as freeloaders relying on the government for help. This isn't always the case. Single moms are some of the hardest working people. Statistics say only 76% of single mothers are in the workforce. Only 41.3% of single mothers receive some sort of government assistance. That is less than half. Here's a little bit of research. A pie chart shows what women in poverty, family composition of household. This is what single women with no dependent children, it's over half. It is often thought that single mothers are more likely to be poor. The difference between single moms and single dads is families headed by a single mother make up 83%. A single mother's wages only 78 cents for every dollar earned by a single dad. Teen pregnancies is a huge controversy. If you can think about when you were in high school, how many girls that you graduated with or that you have known to get pregnant before graduation. I can name about 10 tops, and it says almost 820,000 teens become pregnant each year. 25% of these women have their second child within the next year or two. 80% of teen pregnancies are unintended. 79% of teenagers who become pregnant are unmarried. The United States pays $7 billion each year due to teen pregnancy. Only 80% of unmarried teen mothers end up on welfare. 1/3 of teen mothers complete high school and receive their diplomas. Now, when I stated earlier that I knew at least 10 girls, teen pregnant girls that graduated high school, I do know at least 2 girls that did drop out when they got pregnant. One got married. 1.5% of teens that had a child earn a college degree. And I do know one girl that, from the ones I'm talking about, when she had her child, she went on to college and she's doing good. If you think about it, us as a country is doing poorly in preventing teen pregnancies. We have twice the teen pregnancy rate as Canada. Japan's teen pregnancy rate is 8 times lower than the United States. Germany and France have a lower rate of 4 times compared to the United States. We need to stop having babies at such a young age. The effects on a teen parent, the teen parent's parents. The parents have to take on the financial problems from the baby and mom. They have to take care of insurance for the new baby, pay the hospital bills from the delivery of the baby, diapers, food, and everyday expenses. Emotional strain on caring and loving for the child each day. Basically, they're raising a child's child. They're raising another child of their own. And this is our works cited page. If y'all would like to watch those videos, here's the link for this first video right here. And then this is our second one. And our last video comes in right here. Thank you so much for watching.